and welcome to your yoga practice. I'm Phoenix Wilson. Today's class is being brought to you by the Baker Hunt Art and Cultural Center with support from the Charles H. Dater Foundation. In our class today, I want to briefly share with you something called the Sun Salutation. The Sun Salutation is simply linking many yoga poses together in a continuous flow of a sequence. There are various variations of the Sun Salutation. I'll simply be sharing the foundation or basic Sun Salutation here. A few things to keep in mind as we get moving. As we move in our yoga poses, aim to let your breath stay connected to your movements and to your poses. So by that I mean, anytime we fold, generally we want to exhale, forward fold or melting to the floor. Think about exhalation. Anytime we lift or expand, think of inhalation. If we can't quite remember, am I supposed to be breathing in or out? Of course, just keep the breath flowing with ease. And also remember, your body's your best teacher. In that, if you're feeling something that's uncomfortable, causing any discomfort or pain, good signal to ease off. We can always adjust, and I'll offer a few modifications as we move along. All right, so with all that being said, let's go ahead and come to stand at the top of our mat. Now I will say, if you wanted to, you could have a chair resting at the top of the mat, and that could be a nice aid if we're feeling particularly tight in hamstrings or calves. And I also have a couple blocks that I'll show here as well. So we're simply going to stand tall like a mountain. We begin in mountain pose. So feel your feet rooted deep into the earth. And from that grounded connection, feel this quality of lift extending through the spine, through the neck, and the top of the head. The shoulder blades rest easy on the back, and let's simply take a nice deep breath here, in and out through the nose. On your next inhale, lift up, arms rising to the sky. If it's comfortable, give a little lift of the heart skyward, and then exhale, soft fold all the way through forward fold. We could be folding to a chair. We could be folding to the blocks if we wanted to elevate the floor a little bit. If we're feeling particularly tight in the calves or hamstrings, bend the knees just a little bit. We'll bring our hands right alongside the feet and step back to plank pose. Both hands resting deep or pressing into the mat, and press back through the heel of your foot. Think that you're drawing your navel a little bit towards your spine. On the exhale, lower steady to the floor. You can certainly bring the knees in first if you like. On the inhale, lift the shoulder blades on the back and draw your tailbone to the floor. So that way we create length in our lower back as we then lift through to cobra. We could be high in cobra, and even right here is cobra. So what determines how high we lift is the comfort in our low back. Now curl the toes in. Let's rise through upward facing dog. Just the hands and toes touch the mat, and then we're going to press back to our downward facing dog. Feel that you're almost pressing the mat away from you with your hands as you lift your hips to the sky. Then maybe walk out the legs a little bit, bending a knee, stretching a heel to the floor. Soft exhale, and then bring the left foot forward between the hands. If the foot doesn't come all the way up, that's perfectly fine. Bring the back knee to the floor to help nudge it forward. We come to rest our hands to the mat, possibly the blocks, or again to that chair. From our lunge, let's go ahead and step through top of the mat, forward fold. Again, in breath, rising up to standing, and exhale, hands back, gently to the heart. Good, so we've completed half of a Sun Salutation by coming forward on our left foot in our lunge. So we're going to continue now leading with our right foot. Breathing in, rising heart to the sky, and soft, smooth exhale, folding forward. Let's take a breath in, bring the hands to the heart, hands to the shins rather, gaze the heart forward halfway, and gentle fold back in. Fingertips alongside the feet. Reach back again to your lunge, to your plank. Take a breath in, and off from your plank, we're just going to once again steadily fold to the floor. Hands should rest alongside the chest, shoulders on the back, draw the tailbone to the floor. From there, then breathing in, lifting to cobra. Exhale, fold, upward dog. Again, downward dog. Last time we stepped the right foot forward, the left foot forward. So this time let's step the right foot forward. And then forward fold. And then inhale, lifting again, all the way up to standing. Hands to the heart. Exhale and relax. Good. All right, so we're going to continue that sequence, same sequence, leading with the left and then the right. Breathing in, heart lifting to the sky, arms rising. Soft, easy exhale, melting gently back in towards the legs. Stepping back to your plank pose. Breath in and out. On your exhale, steadily lower to the floor. Hands at the chest. In breath, lift the heart to cobra. Gentle exhale, fold. Rise again, upward dog. Downward dog. Let's lead first with the left leg forward to our lunge. This time let's add a variation and just stretch back through our left hip, lengthening into this left hamstring for a moment. Bend the left knee and come through forward fold. Inhale again, soft rise up and hands to the heart. Wonderful. Last time through, breath in, lift to the sky. And gentle exhale, fold all the way in. Nice long stretch through the back of the legs. If we're feeling tight, bend the knees. Step back again to your plank. A breath here. If you like, knees can touch in first. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, lift through the heart, cobra. Exhale. Upward dog as you breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. The right foot can come forward between the hands. And again, let's do that little variation, rolling back through our right hip. I could certainly have the chair here or elevate with the blocks if I wanted. Exhale, bend the knee. Come through top of the mat. Forward fold. I have the knees bent a little bit. And inhale, rise again to the sky. Gentle exhale, hands back to the heart. And relax. Wonderful. All right, so let's just come back to a seat. From here, from your sun salutation, you could continue in whatever part of your yoga practice you wanted. The sun salutation is a great warm-up. And sometimes if we're not quite sure what to do in our morning practice, start with 5 or 10 sun salutations, and it's a great way to get your body moving, get a little circulation going. So I hope this practice has served you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll look forward to being back again with you next time. Have a great week.